All right, man. I haven't read this yet, but I assume it's probably going to be Frank. uh, Graham Glasgow is going to be Frank Ragnow's replacement. I know he played center for the Lions before, but Jared Goff tips off who is Frank Ragnow's replacement at center. So Jared Goff tips off who is Frank Ragnow's replacement at center. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. It says Frank Ragnow will not play against the Seattle Seahawks in Week 4. That much we've known, but there was some uncertainty about who would fill in at center for All Pro on Monday Night Football, and we all knew if you follow the Lions you knew it was going to be Graham Glasgow. He's played center here before. Lions quarterback Jared Goff ended any of the mystery during Thursday's media session. It will be Graham Glasgow, the team's regular left guard, is Goff's words are to be believed. If Goff's words are to be believed, we know it's going to be Graham Glasgow. He played center here before. So the bigger question is who's going to be sliding in at left guard. Yeah, quote, yeah, he's a Swiss Army knife, Goff said, a veteran Glasgow. He kind of do it all. He's played right guard. He's played left guard this year. And now he's playing center, and it's a luxury to have for us to have him for sure. So he's played center here before. If my memory serves me correctly, he's been a center before. So, yeah, great. Glad that they brought him back into the fold. I think the last regime got rid of him. He's a University of Michigan guy, so he's pretty popular amongst the, Big Ten nation and the Michigan Go Blue Nation. But yeah, man, I think but yeah, man, I think that it is a luxury having him, getting him back from Denver, and anytime you got a Swiss Army knife, you can do it. Because remember, you don't got high tie no more. I guess he retired, or maybe taking some time off. Because remember, he was a guy that in Philadelphia, he played all the positions in Philadelphia. If y'all remember, yeah, he played a bunch of positions for Philadelphia. So yeah, that's just to the point where he, but now you just who gonna step in at right guard is gonna be Dan Skipper, or left guard is it gonna be Dan Skipper? Is it gonna be Corey Sorsdale? I don't think it's gonna be the Manu guy. So so that's the $1 million question. I knew it was gonna be Graham Glasgow just from the history. You know what I'm saying? Just from knowing, the history or whatever. So yes, glad that they brought him back, and then, really think about it. If they do well enough, you might as well just keep Frank Ragnow out till he healthy enough. But to continue on about it, they really probably should have considered getting his replacement at center in his draft. I mean, some people, everybody had these 10-year careers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think you had these 10-year careers, man. It's just not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? These 20 years careers, I think the average NFL career is in my memory, so 2.5 years, about 3 years, 2.5 years. So NFL acronym stands for not for long. Back in the day, the NBA used to stand for no boys allowed, but now it's nothing but ass. That's what the NBA is. But yeah, Graham Glasgow was a great pickup, great pickup for, I think Brad Holmes brought him back. Great to have him tucked into the fold, and a guy that can literally do it all. And Frank Ragnow is important. So obviously they said Frank wanted to play with a partially torn pec. I don't think it's smart. Sit him out for as long as possible, as long as you can still be successful. So that means Jared Goff gonna have to get the ball out faster. I mean, they got to run the ball, a lot more. And obviously it's gonna be a drop off to the best center in football to the Graham Glasgow. And that's okay. That's okay, man. They'll figure it out. Yeah, they figure it out. So But yeah, we'll see what they can draw up real quick. So but with Graham, It's just to the point who gonna replace him? Who gonna replace him? That was my question. Who gonna replace him? That's my question. Who's gonna replace him? So guard isn't a easy, isn't a hard position to play. I remember Mark Slayer used to say on ESPN all the time, any bum, it takes a true athlete. I'm paraphrasing, to play guard, but any bum can play guard. So guard, but it depends on, how you playing guard too. It depends on how you play it. If you're doing a lot of pulling, a lot of kicking, a lot of trapping, you gotta be fairly athletic to get to where you need to get to. So Lions spent some draft compensation on Manu, so he more of a developmental guy. So you probably won't see him out there, but he got a lot of polishing up to do. So Stan Skipper, Corey, what's his name? Sorsdale. Let's see if we can pull up the roster, see what all they got. But the injury bug is gonna bite you in the NFL. That's why you got to be prepared in depth. So Glasgow, I don't even know who Michael Nees is behind them, or Christian Mahogany. So Sorsdale not even on the roster. Mahogany is out. Whoever the hell he is, he out. So you got Coyote, Askika. I think he stepped in and played last year for us. And Michael Nees. So they got a couple guys out on that offensive line. So that Coyote dude, he played for us last year. He stepped in and played guard for us last year. So it's either going to be him, Michael Nees. It looks like if Michael Nees is next up. Oh, Sorsdale is stepping in at right tackle. He's the backup right tackle. So he can easily slide on the inside. So you're probably going to see Corey Sorsdale slide in at left guard. That's probably what you're going to end up seeing. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. We want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash, or Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.